Hello folks, how we doing today? Welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. This is Captain Ron Phillips here. How we doing? So, in the last episode we started Chapter 3, Fate and Soul. We went ahead into the new city there, Fernie, the water city. Found out about this little kid Tio and his pet wolf Kamoi, who went crazy and started attacking people. And took care of that situation. Tio's home. We didn't lose Kamoi. Shauna used the White Silver Dragoon spirits healing magic to heal the savage beast within him, and so that went well, pretty well. So now this is going to be an interesting episode because these might be a succession of short episodes, because this is kind of where everybody decides to separate into separate groups. Oh, but I haven't gotten to the right spot yet. So, yeah. Now we got Shauna out of the picture here. We went back with Haschel. I could have put Rose in, or I could have put in Miru, but I don't like Miru. She just doesn't have that much life in her. And sorry about that. I just got something on my mind there. But I mean, Rose and Miru still. I mean, Rose is a good fighter. I got to get her additions up. She just doesn't have that much life on her. And unfortunately, you're going to see some of these stupid, crazy additions I got to get done. For example, Dart, Madness Hero.
Yes. Madness Hero.
That's just ridiculous. Whoever came up with that is just dumb. Now Inferno's a decent one. And now that we're back on Haschel, unfortunately we have to do this Summon 4 Gods, which I'm not a fan of either. And I just missed that one. Damn. A tree! Missed me. Alright. Ah, I keep anticipating that circle. Oh, man. Alright. There's that circle. Dang it.
Yes. Go. Madness Hero.
Yeah, hit Kongle. He can take it. Come on. Ah! I hate that move. I don't know why I have such trouble with it.
Yes. Go. Madness Hero.
Okay. You can see how much trouble I'm having, guys. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I hate Summon 4 Gods with a passion. With Haschel. Now, is this guy still here? Yeah, he's still here. So we can't go over there yet. So we're going to come down this way. Fight one more time. See if I can get this Summon 4 Gods. Madness Hero, I hate it. The damage never gets any better with Madness Hero. It just stays at that basic value there. The only thing that goes up ridiculously is the amount of Dragoon points you can get. A Flying Rat and a Dark Elf. Okay. Yeah, that hurt.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
That wasn't bad. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot here. I still missed the bottom punch. Dang it.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Ah, that's annoying. Absolutely annoying. Absolutely annoying. I think I'm going to switch it back to Flurry of Sticks. Because it's just embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Yes. I hate this move with a passion. I'll deal with that move later. And Dart, at least Madness Hero, I'll be able to get through that until he gets Moonstrike. Yeah, but the damage percentage never changes. It stays at 100. Gotta get Rose in here again somehow. She's got Hard Blade. I'm done with you. Albert's got his last one, Flower Storm. Miru is just got like no life in her whatsoever. Like 2 hits from these guys that you're running around with right now, and she's dead. Literally. Inferno will go up in percentage, not SP, so it'll break that 150. And then his last one, Bone Crush, is just a nightmare. So, that's what's going on. So let's go ahead and head up here. Now it's time, I do believe, to separate, guys. And you'll see what I mean by separation. What's up? Please go ahead. I remember, I have some important errands to do. Hey, wait! I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. She is mysterious as always. Miru, what are you doing? Miru? Hee hee. I now remember I have an errand too. You're not going to tell us the reason either, Miru. I'm just visiting my parents, that's all. That's all? You should have said so. I will miss you, Miru. I'll be back soon. See ya. It's typical of Miru. Let's move on. And like we were before, we'll leave these 2 in here. The Crystal Palace of Deningrad, the capital of Milisezu. This poor guy, he's tap dancing. It's cold, cold. I'm from Tiburon, and this cold weather is too harsh for me. Oh, you poor guy. Now, I'm going to circle on a big note here, guys. There is 2 sets of Stardust to get in this city. Because there will be an event that happens later, and the city will be partially changed. And there's Stardust that will show up only until after the change. So there's some to get now, but there's some you can only get, you have to get now. Otherwise, after the change, you can't get them. So, remember that. Weapons. Let's see what we got here. A Tommy Hawk. Absolutely. The Spear of Terror. Diamond Claw. Breastplate. Oh, I guess so. Master's Vest. Absolutely. Soul Headband. He's already got it. Jeweled Crown. No. Stardust Boots. Sure. Protector. Bravely. Armor of Legend. Ha 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 ha. Okay, guys. Armor of Legend is exactly like the Legend Cask. It's just the exact opposite. Instead of magic defense, it is physical defense. Now, if you have someone with a Legend Cask and the Armor of Legend on, that person is practically unstoppable. But that also is 10,000. So, if you actually spend enough time in this game and get that much money, that is a lot. You can make someone super, super uber in this game. But as you can see, we've already gone through 2 chapters here. I've only hit 10,000 just once, and we're already past the halfway point in this game. So, yeah, that's not happening. Go ahead and get rid of the Heat Blade. I'll keep the Heat Blade, actually, because we may need that later. Darkness Stone. I don't need a Darkness Stone. Don't need a Jeweled Crown. Don't need the Bracelet. Don't need the Axe. Don't need the Glaive. Don't need the Beast Fang. Medallion Fur. Warrior Dress. Soft Boots. That I'm going to keep. That I'm going to keep. You'll see why. Heat Blade I'm just going to keep because I know I'm going to run into some more water-based enemies later. And we'll see if that still hurts more than what Dart's carrying around later. And item. Is there anything I want to get rid of here? I've got 3 depetrifiers. I only need 3 of each here. I normally don't keep these because I almost never use these. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I forgot to buy. You dummy. Fog, breeze. No. So I got the healing potions, 1 fog, 1 rain. Okay. Alright. I do believe this is a clinic. Not the one I was thinking it was. Okay. I'm still looking for a clinic that has like a... Or maybe that was... Maybe I already got that one. Here's a church. Bishop Dill. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. Okay. Now we're kind of getting into the religion here of this game. A divine tree? I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives for Lloyd are here. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denengrant. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Yes, please.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator Soa descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree sown by Soa is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Milicezu National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Oh, Albert. Are you okay? Let's go. Alright, well, let's find the library. Out of my way, schmuck. Is that it? Nope. Get out of their house. It is locked. Is this what I'm... Oh, this is the inn. Hmm? Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Ute? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. So could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. I can imagine this guy sounded like Squidward from SpongeBob. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. He is such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can to do until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tibaroa. He obtained the cooperation of a Wingly. We don't know what he will do here. That's very true. This is incredible. This is the knowledge source of Endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. Maybe we can find out something about mirages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. Congo feel dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. Here is something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Yeah, you could say that. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. Alright, Mr. Nike. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Congo read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can to do now. It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess? Kongo cannot read human characters. Kongo looks pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats? Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Mirage manipulated by Winglies. Shauna, did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endinus and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east Sturdio, to the south Tibaroa, to the north Milicezu, and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. That doesn't sound good. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies, as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power. However, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden there. I will look into it more. This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from Legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them? Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits, as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. I certainly hope not. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I am reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, Dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon Campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglings, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. That's not good. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. It led to the Dragon Campaign. Okay. What's got you all up and about? What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you are interested in the Dragon Campaign. Winglies, Divine Moon objects, dragons, and dragoons, these all had something to do with the Dragon Campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon Campaign. The Dragon Campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon Campaign that I know.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon Campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
That is the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No. It contains the historical material of Milisezu. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from the village? Time to go upstairs. Beginning and ending of the Dragon Campaign. It is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon Campaign. Depiction of Dragoons. These are the Dragoons during the Dragon Campaign. That's the Divine Tree. Stone plate of people with wings. It must be about winglies. The Saint Luvia. I've seen this boom somewhere. Relics from Neat the Tragic Village. Talk to the old man. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes. Faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Milicezu, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely. It is ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moon Child.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
Huh. Okay. Meanwhile, in Neat. Nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Mother, I am back. Mother, it's been a while. since the tragic day I lost my sight. I am able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are? Just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. There are people of need, and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat? Where is Princess Luvia? I will never tell you. Oh. I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Uh-oh. Don't come over here. Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter? Mom, I'm scared. Oh, this poor thing. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. Ugh. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. Oh no. Now that's sad. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes. However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power now that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Deningrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. And the knights are like, wait a minute! Home of Miru. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody is doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Wow! Hey, watch out! Who is this coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Miru? Is that you, Miru? Guahara? Whoa! Long time no see. You look great. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey! I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I am very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest. And the humans outside. Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I have been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm going to ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Oh my goodness. And she's just sitting there stomping her feet like it's nothing. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to tell you what. We're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And we're going to film the second half of this here when everybody gets back here, because I don't want to miss a beat here. So, when we come back here on the next episode, we're going to continue our journey here. I know, Miru, you're getting so upset right now. We're going to see what Miru's home is. Apparently, she has a bigger secret than we thought. She's not just some town dancer. And we're going to meet back up with Deningrad, with Rose, and all the gang, and Miru eventually. And an unexpected guest. And it is not Lloyd. At least not that I'm aware of. So, when we come back, we will continue here at Miru's home, find out what else she's hiding, and get everybody back together so we don't miss a beat here. So, thank you for joining me for this little separation episode here. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and there is more coming, guys, so just give me a minute here, and we'll continue with the next part here. And I will see you again. Take care, everybody.